This is why you have to fail more than most people have tried in their life. If I guarantee you success after you fail 100 times, would you do it? Short answer, I'm sure you would. Now, the number 100 is just a random number that I came up with, because you can't really give it a specific number when it comes to this. But I assure you, you have to fail more than most people have tried. That's the only way to win in this life. If you are willing to put yourself out there more times than most people, then you guarantee success. What if you fail 200 times, right? And then you give up, you go and live a mediocre life, you give up on your dreams. But what if you had tried one more time and you would have won? What if that was like promised to you? Then you would do it. But it is promised to you. It's just, you can't give up, bro. You gotta keep trying, bro. Because you don't know what number it is for you. For me, it could be 200 times. For you, it could be 150 times. For somebody else, it could be 300 times. You have to keep failing. Keep failing. Failing is the path to success. And from every failure, you could learn so much. You could learn so much from a single failure, bro. And then you can apply that to your next venture. That's what it's about. Learning, adapting, some Mahoraga type shit. You gotta adapt, bro. You gotta take the lessons you learn and you gotta adapt and apply them in a new manner. And eventually, you'll craft the perfect formula for your success. Every formula for success is slightly different, but I guarantee you, every successful person has failed more than the average person has tried. Most millionaires are millionaires because they never gave up and they kept trying new ideas. They kept going about things different ways. And they just kept trying and trying until it worked out, bro. I'm pretty sure Elon Musk and Tesla almost went bankrupt back in like 2012 or something like that. But he ain't give up. He kept fucking trying, bro. And if you don't like Elon Musk, whatever, that's just an example. There's so many people that have made a bunch of money because they never gave up. And I'm going to be one of them. For example, my business, right? I've been building a new business. For the past 3 months, I've been building a new business. And last month in December, I made $700. The month of November, I made $100. But guess what? The month of January, I've already made $5,000. And that's because I never gave up. I never stopped running ads. I kept spending money on ads because I had the budget to do so. And now it's paying off. That momentum is starting to build. What if I would have given up because in December I only made $700? I would have never made it to January to make the money I made now. And I'm going to keep fucking growing this business, and this snowball is going to keep fucking going. And you know how many clients I've met with that I had either shitty meetings with, or my sales skills weren't up to par, so I couldn't handle their situation or whatever. There were so many discouraging moments in the journey to today in which a lot of people would have given up, but I didn't, and I kept going, and now I'm reaping the benefits of my resilience. So you have to fail more than most people have tried. I don't know what the number is. I don't know what the average is. Like, let's say the average is most people have tried 10 things and failed and given up. Okay, you have to try 20 things, fail, and keep going. You can be the statistic if you want to win. This guy in front of me is going slow as fuck, man. Like, you know how many reels I've posted to Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and some of them haven't hit, and some of them have. But I've put in the reps to try and keep trying and keep trying, and I'm going to keep on trying until I reach my goals, and I'm not going to stop, bro. Bro, I just wrapped my headlights yellow, so it's kind of odd seeing my headlights. Oh, I got to go in here. Yellow. It's kind of odd, but it's pretty cool. I like how they look. In the first clip of the video, You can see them. They look good. We got the resonator somewhere around here that we're going to add soon. We just got to find an exhaust shop. I don't know if we're going to be able to add a flex pipe because I don't think there's enough room there. There was a guy in my comment section. He said he was 26 and most of his friends blow money on cars, and he didn't sound like he was too like energetic. Like the people around him seemed to be taking that energy away from him. But he's only 26, bro. Like 26 is so young. I'll give you an example. My mentor is 33 now, right? He started his first business at 28, right? He was not doing what he needed to be doing until he was 28. So why do you think it's too late for you, bro? There's people that started way after that and still made it, bro. You could be 35, you could be 40, and it's still not too late. It's never too late to keep trying and failing and learning. It's never too late, bro. I'm 24, right? I came out of high school in 2020. I've been trying to make it ever since. For the past 5 years, I've been trying to make it. I know we're in 2026. The year just fucking started. And I just started to gain momentum recently, bro. Like, all the work is just starting to pay off, bro. Like, 5 years in a row, or like 4 years in a row, I didn't have any momentum going. I didn't have anything going, and it was discouraging. And there were days where I was down, but I never doubted myself. Understand that. I knew I was gonna make it, and I'm still a believer in that. Like, I'm still in the process, in the journey. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm getting there. And it's really about mindset, bro. Can you build a strong enough mind to get there? And yes, the answer is yes, you can, because you are made in the image of God. You are strong. You can program your mind to think certain ways. Read Think and Grow Rich. Ooh, that shit look good. Shout out Porsche. But your mind is a tool, and you are the one that navigates. You are the one that navigates. Your brain is a physical thing, but you're above that. You're above the physical. Like, bro, once I took LSD, and it was like I was watching myself from like the third person perspective. And that's really how it is. You are the observer. You are the observer, but you also are the controller. You can be controlled, or you can be the controller. And I choose to be the controller of my reality. I'm not gonna let somebody control my way of thinking. If I think I'm gonna be rich, then that's what I think, and I will be. And I'll put in the work to get there. Life isn't gonna influence me, because I know I have the power to make reality what I want it to be. And you can do the same. You just have to keep on failing more than most people have tried. It's that simple. It is that simple, bro. You have to learn. You have to build your mind. You have to build on your knowledge. Read books. Read Think and Grow Rich. Read business books. Read mindset books. Learn. Also, if you guys have any books you want to recommend to me, please put them in the comments. I haven't been reading as much as I'd like to nowadays, and I gladly take some recommendations from you boys. If you recommend me a book, please tell me why, and I'll look into it. I would really appreciate some book recommendations. Thank you, or please and thank you. Much love. Like, you see this man in front of me? He's asking for money. He's standing there asking for money because he gave up. He gave up on his life, and he chose to be a bum, right? That's what he chose. He had free will, and he chose to be a bum. And he could have been the victim of horrible things growing up, right? I'm not going to deny that. he could have been, and he probably was. That's probably why he turned to drugs and lives on the streets, right? He had the power, though. If you have the power to choose to be a bum, then you have the power to choose to be better, and he chose to be a bum. So at the end of the day, you choose your reality. That's a fact. What will you choose? What will you choose for yourself? You have the power. Don't let people take the power from you. God gave you this power to create. God gave you the power to create. He chose to create a bum lifestyle for himself. What can you do? That's what he chose. You can pick too. I'm not saying it's gonna be fucking easy. It's gonna be hard work. I've been doing this shit for 5 fucking years, bro. No momentum. 5 years, no momentum. You think people would have gave up after year 1? I chose not to go to college. I chose to pursue my own path. No matter how blurry and misty it was, I still walked it, and I'm here. And there's more to walk, and it's still blurry, and it's still misty, but I'm gonna keep going. Life is, you're wandering around life, right? You're trying to figure it out. You're trying to try new things, and you don't really know if it's gonna work. You just have to believe in yourself that it is gonna work and put in the work. You just have to do that, bro. You have to fail more than most people have tried. So if you take something from this video, I want you to keep trying. I want you to keep failing. If you're failing, take it as a positive. If you're failing, okay, why did you fail? Apply that to your next venture. And I bring this video out of love. I want to inspire people. I want people to be better. And Higher Up Wellness, he's a TikToker with a big fan base. He made a video, right? He was talking about, if you just inspired one person to be better, you've done more than the average man or person. Mind you, right now I have 400 subscribers, and I'm, you know, in the journey, it's hard to look at it and be grateful, and I am. Ooh, Corvette. God damn, boy. That Corvette looked good. That was like, so, let's get back on track. What was I talking about? On the journey, like, it's hard to appreciate the journey. People tell you to appreciate the journey. And, bro, it's easier said than done. I'm so grateful that I'm at 400 subscribers. And this guy, somebody commented on my video, right, that I had helped them or something, and that I had inspired them. And, bro, like, that's enough. That's enough for me to keep going. I've helped and inspired a singular person. That's more than enough for me to keep going. More than enough for me to keep going. I've done more than the average man. The average man inspires nobody. The average man inspires nobody. I've been blessed enough to inspire so far a singular person, or maybe there's other people out there that I've inspired and they just maybe haven't put a comment out. And so that's my goal, to inspire people to do better, inspire people to chase their dreams, and inspire people to not live a mediocre life, bro. Like, we're here, we're forced to be here, right? God put us on this earth to put in the work, and that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to keep inspiring people to do the same. So I hope you found some value in this video, and get out there, because the job is not finished. Like the great Kobe Bryant once said, job's not finished.